Hello friends, welcome into my Makeup Love office. Today I want to talk more about lips and how to get that perfect Christmas smile. And today we're going to talk about wearing shades of red. Now, I know sometimes red is not an easy color for a lot of people to wear, but I do believe that everyone can wear red if they find the right shade of red. Even gals like me with auburn hair, redheads can look good in a red lipstick. It's just finding the right shade. And a lot of times this time of year, you do want to wear a red lipstick. Let's face it, you're having Christmas family photos in those cute matching PJs, or you're doing some sort of other holiday event and you really feel like you need to wear some red or some green or something festive looking, and you want your lipstick to at least look neutral and definitely not clash with the rest of your outfit. Now, sure, you could wear a neutral lipstick like in some shade of brown or beige, or, something really that's going to be almost see-through, or, not draw any attention to your mouth. You could certainly do that. And today I am wearing a very neutral eyeshadow, very neutral blush, but I do want to do a red lip because if you look at my outfit, I'm wearing a red Christmas t-shirt. I've got my red Grinch earrings on. I've even got a red manicure. I'm all set for Christmas, but I don't want to do a neutral lip. I want to do a red lipstick, but I don't want it to clash with my hair and I don't want it to look wrong with my skin tone. So here's the thing. First of all, you need to determine what is your skin tone. Are you a cool? Are you a warm? Are you maybe neutral? I tend to go towards the neutral. Sometimes the cool shades look better on me. It takes some experimentation, especially if you're like me and you've got some red in your hair. The basic thing for determining cool and warm, the old school of thought is take a look at your skin. Do you burn easily? You're probably towards the cool end. If you tan really quickly, you're probably a warm. If you're somewhere in between, maybe you initially burn, but then it turns to tan and then you tan from then on out, you don't really burn again, you might be in the neutral category. What looks better on you, silver jewelry or gold jewelry? If you immediately said silver, you're probably a cool. If you immediately said gold, you're probably warm. If you're like, I wear a combination of both, that's me, I wear all metals, then you could be a neutral. Take a look at the veins in your wrist. If your veins are definitely blue or purple, you're probably cool. If they tend to look more towards the green end of things, you're probably a warm. If you're like, gosh, I don't know, it depends on the lighting, they kind of look like both, then you could be a neutral. And of course, none of these are foolproof. They're just suggestions to kind of help you get a determination of what your skin tone is. And then, like I said, it takes some experimentation. There are so many reds out there. Take a look at them. Here's a great tip. Find some sample sizes. I don't know if you realize that Celeste has these on our website. I found them and I was like, oh my gosh, what a great deal. They have these little packs. There are two different ones. You can see I'm already missing some. I've shared them with friends, but they have 6 little mini lipsticks. There are the shades. You can see them a little bit better in this little package, and you can buy this, and they're basically just little sample ones, little tiny ones. If there's a color you think, oh, I want to wear that for a special occasion, but I'm probably not going to wear it very often, here's your answer. If you're not sure what colors you need or what colors look best on you, maybe you're just getting started in makeup, this is a great idea. Buy one of these and experiment, try them out. So when I'm looking at reds today, I'm obviously going to be looking at these two right here. And in this one, I think probably this one on the end. So I'm going to pull those out of the little packaging so that we can get a look at those. Okay, here we go. I've got these 3 that I pulled out of those little mini packs. I've got these 3 reds that I have selected to take a closer look at. Okay, I'm going to be making some decisions between these 3. I'm auditioning these 3 colors. So first I want to swatch these just so I can see them on my skin and get a little bit better idea of what they look like. And I'm going to line them up so I keep them straight. And then we'll talk about each one of these and how I'm going to determine which one I think is going to look the best. All right, got them lined up. All right, so here are my swatches. There are my 3 reds that I'm going to try. So you can see, even though they're all red, there are some differences. I think this one is a bit darker. I think it's got a little bit more of a warm tone to it. Not as warm as this one, maybe. This one's more of a true red, I want to say. This one, I think, is a little bit deeper and has more purple in it, maybe even more than this one. I think this one's got more maybe brownish undertones to it. This one, I think, has more of a neutral. It's got more blue in it than this one, but I think this one's more of a neutral kind of a red, and I think this one is definitely more of a purplish, more towards the burgundy end. In fact, if you look at my nails, which are a very true Christmas red, you can really see the difference there. Okay, so I think this one in the middle is probably going to be my best bet. So I think I'm going to go for that one, and we'll see how that looks. Now, first thing I'm going to do is line my lips with a neutral lip liner. And of course, I have already prepped my lips with a good lip balm, and I've let that absorb in. All right, there we go. Got everything lined, so nothing's gonna migrate and go outside my lip line. I'll pull my hair back out of my way for this so we can see a little bit better. All right, now I'm gonna take that lipstick that I chose, and let's get that applied. I'm going to follow the line that I made with my liner. All right. Boy, those lids are tiny. All right, let's take a look. All right, it is definitely a red. I don't think it looks bad. I don't know if I like it with this shirt though. It still looks a little bit too pink to me. Let's try one of the others. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this off. There we go. Let's do a little bit more lining. There we go. All right. We tried that one in the middle. Thought that looked like the best bet. Let's try this one. I think this one might be my next choice. All right, let's give this a go. All right, now I've applied that only on the top lip. Just for funsies, I'm going to apply the last color on my bottom lip, just so I can see the difference, and I'm not going to rub so I don't mix them. Although that could be a great choice. Sometimes mixing 2 colors turns out to be the answer you're looking for. All right, let's take a look at these 2. I need to look at them really. I think the one on the bottom is too orange. I think the one on the top is actually the one I'm going to end up going for. Let's wipe the bottom off. Let's go back to that first one. There we go. I think of the 3, this is my choice. I think this one looks the best on my skin tone compared with what I'm wearing, my whole ensemble. I think this is the one. So I actually ended up going for this one, which I thought was going to be too orangey. And I actually ended up thinking that this one was too orangey. Even though on my hand, of course, this is the back of my hand, it looks more purple. So I ended up going with this one. So see why it's so important to experiment and try out different shades of red, because the one that you look at in the tube may not be in the one that you end up thinking looks the best. All right, I hope this has helped you a little bit in determining how you can wear red, especially if you want to wear it for something special like a Christmas event when you're dressed up and you're festive. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to pop them down below or shoot me a message. I am here to help. If you enjoyed this little tutorial today, please give me a like and a share. Hit that bell so you know when I have a new video out. I appreciate you being here as always. Until next time, see ya.